James A. Lovell Jr., a name that echoes through the halls of space history. Commander of Apollo 13, a man whose calm determination helped bring his crew back from the brink of disaster. Today I want to pay tribute to a true space hero who has left us at the age of 97. Let's rewind to April 1970. Apollo 13 was supposed to be America's third mission to land astronauts on the moon. Lovell, already a space veteran, was at the helm. Alongside Jack Swigert and Fred Hayes, he launched into the unknown, chasing a dream that's as old as humanity itself. But just 2 days into the mission, everything changed. "Houston, we've had a problem," echoed through mission control words that would become legendary. An oxygen tank had exploded, crippling their spacecraft. The moon was no longer an option. Now the mission was simple: survive and get home. Imagine being in that tiny capsule, nearly 200,000 miles from Earth, watching your oxygen dwindle and power fade. But Lovell, he didn't panic, he didn't give up, he led. He worked side by side with his crew and mission control, improvising solutions, conserving every watt of power, every breath of air. He never let fear take over. 4 days later, against all odds, Apollo 13 splashed down safely in the Pacific Ocean. The world watched in awe, not just at NASA's brilliance, but at Lovell's steady hand and unshakable spirit. For many, his story was immortalized by Tom Hanks in the film Apollo 13. But the real Jim Lovell was even more remarkable. He flew on 4 space missions, spent over 715 hours in space, and inspired generations to reach for the stars. Lovell once said, "There are people who make things happen, there are people who watch things happen, and there are people who wonder what happened." Jim Lovell was always the first kind. Today, as we say goodbye, I'm reminded that space exploration isn't just about rockets and technology, it's about courage, teamwork, and the refusal to give in to the impossible. Lovell showed us what it means to be a leader in the truest sense. So tonight, if you look up at the moon, remember the man who almost made it there a second time and, when disaster struck, brought everyone home. Godspeed, Jim Lovell. Your legacy will live on as long as we keep reaching for the stars.